I mean, you're competing against everything. If I quote a job and it's $10,000, I'm competing with everything else the customer can buy that is $10,000. Good morning, everybody. It is 6:50 in the morning, January 6th, Monday. I have a 7 a.m. meeting for my job right now. So we're meeting with some people in Israel. So I'm gonna take that. Then probably gonna do a workout at home. Give you an update on what that is after the meeting. Make some breakfast. Then head to my job. Then head to the shop. So keep you updated. Right now, just prepping for my meeting. All right, everybody. It is 8 a.m. Finished my meeting. Just a review to evaluate some experiments I did in my job. I'm gonna drink some chai, and then for my workout today, I'm thinking 150 push-ups. So after I drink my chai, eat something, I'm gonna do that. All right, let's get some push-ups in. Let's do it. All right. $150 push-ups done. It's 7 sets of 20, about 3 minutes rest in between, and then 1 set of 10 at the end. All right, gonna shave and hop in the cold shower, and then day 16, cold shower thoughts right after. Cold shower number 16 done. Good way to start out the morning. 150 push-ups, 7 a.m. meeting, cold shower, prayer, feeling fucking great for a change. There are ups and downs in life, and gotta just really milk the ups, and when it's the downs, you just gotta brush them off and keep going. Concept I wanted to talk about today while I prep for going to work is business is war. I mean, you can generalize the whole principle to life is war. Everybody wants your job. Everybody wants your girl. Everybody wants your car. You're fighting against everybody. There's this natural competition as a male to keep what you own and to keep what you have. But going back to sales and business, why is it war? You may ask, Partha, why is sales war? Well, you got to ask yourself, what is the actual competition? Your actual competition as a business. Something I realized recently. As a CNC machine parts supplier, my competition isn't other CNC machine shops. That's not my competition. You have to ask yourself, what can the customer spend his money on? Does he believe CNC parts are more valuable than this other thing for his business? I mean, you're competing against everything. If I quote a job and it's $10,000, I'm competing with everything else the customer can buy that is $10,000. So you have to ask yourself, are you showing the value of your product adequately to convince your customer to buy it? You have to convince them to buy your parts as opposed to other things, like, for example, food, software, equipment, whatever you may be selling. You're going against anything else that they can buy. And once you have this mindset, you have to be in the frame where, okay, that's not my competition. Everything else is my competition. So now I got to really sell whatever service or product I'm offering. I have to convince them. I have to persuade them. It's one of the biggest lessons I've learned this past 3 years in business. It's looking at what are you actually convincing your customer to do? And who is your competition? Think about that. When the market goes down, think about that. Because you'll realize people will not prioritize your product. They'll prioritize other things unless you persuade them and grab them and say, you need this now. Otherwise, you will be in problems. The person that can do the best is the person that'll be the most successful. That's it for Cold Shower Thoughts. I'm gonna finish ironing my shirt and pant, head to the office, then see you guys back at the shop. Heading out to work. We're gonna go ahead and water Tulsi Mata and hop in the car to the office. Good morning. Good morning. What's up, everybody? Back at the shop. Dude. Oh. All right. So, plan for today. I need to finish up those nameplates, the design, so my machinist can get started on that. Then we're gonna continue marketing. I'm thinking I'm sending out some emails to existing customers to see if they need any more work and go from there. Also keep reviewing the content. I didn't get to finish any of that last time. So we're gonna have a solid day of work today. All right, I'll keep you guys updated. Hello, everybody. So what I've been doing is just sending emails to my prior customers, asking them if they have any CNC parts that they would like to get made. One of the jobs as a businessman and the owner of this business is to keep getting work lined up for my machinist to do. So stuff is a little bit slow. Then majority of the work is emails, marketing, and this and that. Because we need to get work, we need the spindles turning. And while I can work on a couple of these projects here and there, eventually I do need to make money. So that's what I'm doing right now, is emailing some of my customers. And in the meantime, while we wait for a response, I'm working on that nameplate project. Finished up all the drawings, we'll start machining those tomorrow. All right, just gonna continue working on some emails. I'm also gonna look at my email campaign in general, see what's working, what's not, and probably send some manual emails to other mechanical engineers I know. So, all right. So, as I was doing my email marketing, I just got a call from one person that found me on Google, perhaps, I don't know. But it was a student that sent me a part made out of foam, high density polyurethane foam. And he said he wants it in 1 week. And it's, part that requires about 3 operations. A front, back, so top, back, and then a side hole. So I was feeling generous because I know what it's like to be a student, need machined parts, and have to go empty my pockets to get my project done. So I told this kid that I would sponsor his project and make the part free of charge, because I don't want to gouge a high school student out of what it would normally cost to make that part for an engineer. And I figured if I do some good in this world, if I be generous, perhaps God will smile and perhaps He will give me some orders. That's the culture of Influx Labs. We love working with people. We love working with engineers. We have morals. We're not in it for just pure profit. We're not here to put you down. We're fair on our pricing. We're competitive, but we always love to help out our fellow students, especially me going through my master's, having to shell out thousands of dollars on parts. It was a terrible feeling. I don't want to be that, or I don't want to give another student that same feeling. So that's Influx Labs. Just gonna continue with some emails. I think I'm gonna end the video on that note. It's a positive note. Feeling good. If you do good things, ultimately the universe will reward you.